Welcome to our 2025 guide. Today, we are covering 10 critical things to check before buying a used RV.
We hope you find it helpful.
Buying a used RV can be one of the smartest financial moves for anyone looking to explore the open road without breaking the bank. However, purchasing a secondhand motorhome also comes with serious risks if you don't know what to look for. Many first-time buyers get caught up in the excitement and forget the small details that can turn an affordable dream into an expensive disaster. That's why this video is here to guide you through the 10 most important tips before buying a used RV in 2025. Whether you're looking for a weekend camper, a full-time home on wheels, or just a comfortable vehicle for cross-country trips, this guide will help you make a smart, informed choice. The used RV market in the United States is huge right now, with thousands of listings across platforms like RV Trader, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist. But not every great-looking RV is a great deal. Sometimes sellers cover up hidden issues like water leaks, outdated electrical systems, or worn-out components. Knowing how to inspect these details before you buy can save you thousands of dollars later. In this video, we'll walk you through practical, beginner-friendly advice that will help you avoid scams, identify warning signs, and feel confident during your inspection. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to RV Life USA for more RV buying guides, travel inspiration, and maintenance tutorials. Our goal is to make RV ownership easier and safer for everyone, especially for newcomers. So grab a notepad, take some notes, and let's get started with tip number 1. How to identify damage and hidden problems before you sign the deal. When inspecting a used RV, your first and most critical step is to check for water damage. This is by far the most common issue in pre-owned motorhomes, and it can be expensive to repair. Water leaks often start small, maybe from a cracked seal around the roof, a poorly sealed window, or even a vent, but over time, they lead to rot, mold, and structural weakness. Always inspect the roof closely. Walk carefully along it if you can, and look for any soft spots, cracks, or signs of patching. Inside the RV, run your hand along the ceiling and corners. If the surface feels soft or looks discolored, it could mean hidden moisture. Next, move on to the electrical system. Plug in the RV to a power source and test everything: interior lights, exterior lights, the water pump, refrigerator, air conditioner, and heater. A used RV might look great from the outside, but could have wiring problems that are expensive to fix. Don't forget to check the generator if the RV has one. It should start easily and run smoothly without loud knocking or smoke. Pay attention to every switch, outlet, and appliance. Even small electrical issues can add up to a few $1,000s in repairs. If you're unsure about what's normal, bring along a friend who knows about RVs or hire an inspector. The key is to catch problems before they become your responsibility. Many sellers hope buyers won't notice small issues, but if you inspect carefully, you'll be one step ahead. This stage is all about being patient and thorough. A well-maintained RV will show it. Clean seals, dry interiors, and consistent electrical performance are signs of a good purchase. Don't rush. This step alone can determine whether you're getting a deal or a disaster. The next step is to focus on the plumbing system and overall structure of the RV. Water systems are vital to daily RV life. You'll use them for cooking, cleaning, and showering, so they must work properly. Start by connecting the RV to a water source and turning on each faucet. Check for steady pressure and make sure both hot and cold water run smoothly. Look under every sink and inside storage areas for any signs of leaks or dampness. Even a small drip can cause long-term water damage, especially in wooden cabinets or flooring. Flush the toilet to ensure it empties completely and seals properly afterward. Problems with the toilet can lead to unpleasant smells or even black tank leaks. One of the worst surprises new owners face. Speaking of smells, this is another important clue. Step inside and take a deep breath. A strong, musty odor may signal hidden mold or water intrusion. Chemical smells could mean the owner tried to mask something. Always trust your nose. It's often more reliable than your eyes. Don't skip checking. Underneath the RV, bring a flashlight and look at the frame and undercarriage. You're looking for excessive rust, bent parts, or oil leaks. Surface rust is normal on older vehicles. but heavy corrosion or fluid leaks are red flags. Also, check that the plumbing pipes are securely attached and not cracked. Finally, take a close look at the RV's overall body structure. Do doors and windows close tightly? Are there any gaps or misalignments? These could mean the RV has been in an accident or has suffered from frame twisting. The structure should feel solid and balanced. Remember, this RV will face wind, rain, and long drives. It needs to be strong enough to handle it. Tires are one of the most important and often ignored parts of an RV inspection. Even if the tread looks good, you must check the manufacturing date printed on the tire's sidewall. Tires older than 6 years, even if unused, can become brittle and unsafe. Replacing a full set on a motorhome can easily cost over $1,000, so factor that into your negotiation. Examine each tire for cracks, uneven wear, or bulges. Then, during your test drive, pay attention to how the RV handles. If it pulls to one side or vibrates at high speeds, the alignment or suspension might need attention. The braking system is equally critical. Listen for squeaks, grinding sounds, or a soft brake pedal. These all indicate wear. Good brakes should feel firm and stop the RV smoothly without pulling. Since RVs are heavy vehicles, brake repairs can get expensive, so this is not an area to overlook. Inside the RV, test all appliances: the refrigerator, microwave, stove, oven, and water heater. RV appliances can be tricky to replace because they often use propane and 12V power systems. Turn them on and let them run for a few minutes. A refrigerator, for example, should start cooling after 10-15 minutes. If anything doesn't work, make note of it. It's a reason to negotiate the price lower. Lastly, inspect the RV's air conditioning and heating systems. Climate control is essential for comfortable travel, especially if you plan to visit different parts of the U.S. where weather varies. Weak airflow or strange noises could mean clogged filters or failing parts. Fixing these later can be costly, so identify them early. A thorough check of the tires, brakes, and appliances ensures you're buying an RV that's safe, comfortable, and ready for adventure. Now that you've inspected the physical and mechanical aspects, it's time to verify the paperwork. Ask the seller for maintenance records or receipts for repairs and upgrades. These documents tell you how well the RV has been cared for. Regular oil changes, sealant updates, and brake services show that the owner took responsibility for upkeep. If the seller can't provide any records, proceed with caution. It might mean neglect or hidden problems. Next, consider hiring a professional RV inspector for about $300 to $400. They'll do a detailed check and give you a full report on the RV's condition. This step is worth every dollar, especially if you're spending tens of thousands. An inspector can find issues that you might miss. Things like subtle frame warping, moisture behind walls, or electrical shorts. Their report can also be used to negotiate a better deal. When you're ready to discuss the price, remember, negotiation is expected. Start by pointing out the issues you found. Maybe the tires are old, or an appliance doesn't work. Use these points respectfully but firmly. A fair negotiation often saves you $1,000 to $3,000. Be polite and realistic. Your goal isn't to insult the seller, but to reach a reasonable price that reflects the RV's condition. Lastly, make sure the VIN number matches the title and registration. Check for liens, unpaid loans, or ownership disputes. You can verify this through a quick Carfax report or RV history check online. Once everything looks good and you're happy with the deal, you can move forward confidently. Documentation, inspection, and smart negotiation are what separate a lucky buyer from a prepared one. Buying a used RV is more than just a transaction. It's the start of a new lifestyle. Whether you're planning weekend camping trips, long-term travel, or full-time RV living, choosing the right motorhome sets the foundation for your entire experience. By following these 10 essential tips, you'll protect your investment, avoid unnecessary repairs, and enjoy peace of mind on every journey. Remember to take your time. There's no need to rush when it comes to such a big decision. The right RV is out there, and patience often leads to better deals and better vehicles. Use this guide as a checklist. Inspect carefully, ask the right questions, and always trust your instincts. If something feels off, walk away. There will always be another RV waiting for you. Once you've found the perfect match, take pride in knowing you did your homework. A well-chosen used RV can provide years of comfort, adventure, and unforgettable memories across the United States. Imagine waking up to a sunrise in the mountains, parking by the ocean, or exploring national parks with your home on wheels. That's the true magic of RV life. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to RV Life USA for more guides, reviews, and travel tips. Turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming videos on RV maintenance, road trip destinations, and full-time RV living. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and see you on the next adventure.